What is up, guys? Andrew with No Excuses TV here, and today we're making a video that I didn't think we'd have to make. We're going to talk about dealing with injuries. So this kind of intro or getting back into running has been a little bit frustrating, primarily because I've once, while I was running, sprained my ankle, and then while I was recovering from that one, I re-sprained it. I would say we got about right in the middle walking down, so probably 3/10 of a mile, 4/10 of a mile, and I re-twisted my ankle like bad. But I was not gonna not see this waterfall after we started it, especially for Xander. Now I didn't mess it up like severely. Again, it was probably just a grade 1 sprain on both times. It was enough that I had to like quit running for a couple days. Now the first one I had to quit running like 3 or 4 days. And when I went back, I didn't lose anything. Like I had kept my same stamina basically, but I'd lost 3 days kind of working through this cycling, this app. The second time I twisted it, it was a long recovery, primarily because when I did it, I was hiking down to this creek to go look at a waterfall with my son, and I had to return from the hike before I could even put it up, ice it, rest it, and I didn't get to do that for like a good 36 hours, like a day and a half. And that made the swelling 10 times worse than the first one. We'll see pictures. So with all these injuries, it's not as much the pain or like the actual injury themselves that are getting frustrating, because I can deal with that. It's me building stamina and then losing it all and starting over again. And this is where I kept quitting, because I would either be working out, not be able to do it for a week, lose the stamina, realize, hey, it's not gonna be something I want to do, so I'm not gonna be able to stay consistent and build stamina while I even do it. So mentally, this has been the biggest thing for me to get over. And so I've went back. I've really about 10 days, 2 weeks after the second sprain. It's not 100% yet, but I'm able to run on it without making anything any worse, and it doesn't hurt when I run on it. So the injury is not gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna keep it wrapped like forever, apparently. But mentally, it's been so hard to continue to keep running and push forward and realize that, hey, injuries may occur, setbacks are going to happen, and it's that powering through, that getting through those injuries and continuing to do this running that will be the big breakthrough for me. It's not going to be when I get to do that 5K straight, or when I can do a running 10K straight or a marathon or all this stuff, or get to maybe work up to a 25K or 50K. I don't think I'll go more than 50K. But working up to those goals, there's going to be injuries, there's going to be setbacks, there's going to be things that I'm going to have to mentally get through. And one thing that's helped me a lot is I've been watching a lot of different runners on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of Ethan Newberry, the ginger runner. A lot of his videos and a lot of his like running movies or films, what you call them, have people not getting their goals and having to overcome things and having setbacks and not winning, and all these things helping me see that these elite or better, way better runners than I am, continue to have, setbacks and continue to have injuries and things that they're going to have to mentally power through to get back on the trail and to keep going. So, so far so good. Again, I just ended week 2, day 3 of the 5K runner. This is for the second time because of the injuries. And on Tuesday, it'll be my first week 3 like ever. Like I've never made it to week 3 anytime I ever started this thing, so I'm pretty excited. Just gotta keep going, keep my ankle wrapped, keep powering through. So I've got some more some actual gear stuff about running and some tips that I've seen so far with hydration on these shorter runs that's helped me. I'm not perfect, but things that have helped me as a beginning runner, and we'll have to start putting those out there, and we'll keep updating you. So if you like these types of kind of intro running stories and vlogs and gear reviews, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like kind of this powering through this injury and powering through the mental block running, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.